SpidrWebs.com. Spiderwebs are usually seen as disturbances in life, and these are materials that we do not want to have around us. Spiderwebs are substances made by spiders to prey on insects, and it also serves as a habitat for them. Having a dream in which you see spiderwebs can represent being unable to find a solution to a particular problem or situation in your life, inability to address negative things in your life, feeling trapped, a sign of neglecting responsibilities and issues, connection and network that you possess, etc. Dreams about spiderwebs can have both positive and negative meanings. They can be a sign of your emotions and feelings, and also things that are happening in your life at the moment. In this article, we will take you through the various reasons why you spiderwebs, and we will also touch some of the common dreams you could have about spiderwebs. Read further to learn more about those dreams related to spiderwebs. What are the reasons why you could dream about spiderwebs? Spiderwebs by its nature is a sign of entanglement, and it has the ability to expand when in contact with something of almost equal strength. There are so many reasons why you could envision spiderwebs, and some of these reasons include feeling trapped and uncomfortable, unable to find solutions to problems, connections, and network that you possess, inability to address negative issues and matters in your life, and so on. In the following paragraphs, we will explain more about the reasons why you could see spiderwebs in your dream. These reasons are explained as follow. Feeling of being trapped. Spiderwebs have the ability to trap insects and making it very hard for them to move, which thereby leads to their death and they are consumed by spiders. Dreams about spiderwebs can be seen when you are in a situation where you feel trapped and unable to do anything according to your will. If you are a student and you are being guided by your parents regarding your future against your will and desires, you can have such a dream. You can feel trapped and uncomfortable all the same. It is a sign that you should make a decision in life that you will be happy in the future to tell as a story. The feeling of being trapped and unable to do as you want can be very suffocating and unpleasant. You should know that you have your future in your hand and the decision you make regarding your own life matters the most. Inability to find solution to problem. Webs of spiders are signs of hindrances in your path and you might find it difficult to get to the end of something. You can have this type of dream when it is hard for you to find a solution to a particular problem that is in your own life at the moment. When you have this type of dream, this can be a sign that you have an important matter in your life that you have been unable to find an appropriate solution to. Although you might have been able to wave it off quite a number of times, you are yet to find the right solution to these problems. You might be handling a project at work and you have been having a particular challenge over time and you are yet to find an appropriate solution to it. You should know that you should not push it too much, because you might find it quite hard to get the right solution to it. Level of connection and network. The webs of spiders can spread over a large distance depending on the artist is able to cover. Seeing spider webs can be an indication of your level of connection and the network that you have with people. It can be a sign that you are someone very influential and respected. You might not know how influential and important you are. You are really influential and very important as a person. It can also mean that you have the right connection and network that can improve your life and make it better. You are someone who has the right skills to make other people better in life, and you have the capacity to help people around you in times of tribulations and troubles. You should learn to use your connection for a better reason, and never fail to help those who are in need of your help in life. Be good for what you have in your life. What are the common dreams you could have about spider webs? Dreams about spider webs are not very common, and they usually appear when you are in a trouble you find it quite hard to get out from. There are some common dreams about spider webs that we will talk about and interpret below. If you have had a dream related to spider webs, you should read further so that you will be able to learn how to interpret your dream and the right meaning to them. Dream about spider webs on the wall. When you have this type of dream, This can be a sign that you have a particular part of your life that is pointless and unnecessary. It could also mean that a certain part of your life is very stagnant and pointless, and it might seem that it is quite old for you to deal with. This can also be a sign that you are living a particular part of your life without any kind of hope for the future. Dream about spider webs in an old house. This type of dream can be a sign of difficulty that has been in your life for a very long time. Seeing a house filled with spider webs after a long time of abandonment can be a sign that a difficult situation has been in your life for long, and you need to find a way out of it. Dream about sticky spider webs. Being unable to get rid of spider webs easily can be a sign that certain troubles will be in your life for long, and you might not be able to find a solution to your problems. It is a representation of losing opportunities due to your inability to progress well with things. Dream about getting rid of spider webs. This type of dream can be a sign of a change in behavior and the willingness to deal with problems that have gotten out of hand. It can also be a sign that you have summed up the courage to face challenges in your path and breakfast free from problems. Dream about playing with spider webs. This is a sign of being in the vicinity of troubles and challenges. This can be a sign that you are prone to troubles in your life and you must learn to deal with such trouble so as to make it in life. You should also resist from risks you plan on taking soon. Dream of an insect stuck in the spider web. When you have a dream in which you see an ant in the web of a spider, this can be a sign that you are in the middle of trouble that you may not be able to get out from. You should be careful from now on so that you do not get caught up without expectation. Read more, 26 Dreams About Spiders, Meaning and Interpretation. Dream about a woman seeing a spider web. This type of dream is a sign of embarrassment you are going to experience soon enough. This is a sign that something awkward is going to happen in your life and you might not be so proud of it. Conclusion. Dreams about spider webs are not so common, they are quite rare and when seen they represent something bad. Although they could portray something good in nature, its symbolism is not very good. You should learn to understand the events that surround your dream about spider webs so as to be able to interpret them as necessary.